Good morning. Happy Thursday, 21st of January. By the way, Tony Robbins Comeback Challenge starts today, a couple of hours a day, although I'll say be careful on the couple of hours. Tony doesn't do much in a couple of hours, but it's free. This is something that he did during the shutdown. I think he did it in March, and there was so much new content that was amazing. So I would encourage you to at least take a look at it. If you're interested in doing the challenge, go all in and do the challenge. Let me tell you, it's great stuff. So my friend Lisa Marie sent me a list of people, and their ages and accomplishments. Tina Fey at age 23 was working at a YMCA. Oprah at 23 was fired from her first reporting job. At 24, Stephen King was working as a janitor and living in a trailer. Vincent van Gogh at 27 failed as a missionary and decided to go to art school. J.K. Rowling at 28 was homeless with 2 kids and on the version of welfare that they have in the UK called the dole. She had gone through a bitter divorce and went to France and then came back and decided to make her way in the country and then started writing her books as a way to communicate with her kids. By the way, that's why she has stayed a British citizen, even though she was richer than the Queen and pays around 70 to 80% of her income in taxes. She could have become a citizen of Monaco and not pay any taxes, but she stayed a British citizen because Britain took care of her when she didn't have any money. At age 28, a guy from the Flaming Lips was a fry cook. Harrison Ford at age 30 was a carpenter. He was actually a carpenter on the set of American Graffiti, and Ron Howard saw him there and put him into the movie. He's the guy that's driving the car that they see go by. It's a Ford. Might be where he got his name. But yeah, he was a carpenter. His house in Hollywood Hills he built himself. Martha Stewart was a stockbroker at age 30. I didn't know that one. Age 37, Ang Lee was a stay-at-home mom doing odd jobs. I knew Julia Child didn't really publish her first book until she was in her 50s. Here's one I never knew. Vera Wang was an Olympic figure skater and didn't get into designing dresses until she was 40. I never knew that one. That's amazing. Alan Rickman didn't really start his acting career till 42. And then I told you that Samuel L. Jackson was 46 when he got his first movie role, and Morgan Freeman was 52. And they both started in the industry when they were in their late teens. It is never too late to do what you want. And you notice a lot of these people shifted completely what they were doing and went into a whole new area. I have a poster outside of my door that is the speech that Steve Jobs gave, the commencement speech that he gave at Stanford after he had found out that he had cancer. And he says, he gives 3 pieces of advice. One is trust that everything's going to work out. And then he goes through a whole story about a lot of the things that happened in his life. And then one other piece of advice is the same thing that Arnold says. Don't listen to the naysayers and follow your heart, because somehow your heart and your intuition know where you're supposed to go and what you're supposed to do. And the problem that we have is a lot of times it's not practical, and we all want to be practical. And so we don't listen to those things so that we can go do what we're supposed to do, or do what our parents want us to do, or do what we think is responsible because we have a family, or because we need to do certain things in order to make money. But the people that we study, the people that end up doing things that we watch them and admire them, they all say the same thing. They all say, don't do that. Follow what your gut and your heart tell you that you want to do, because there's a connection, there's an instinct that will take you in the direction that you are supposed to go. So as we stay on it's never too late, as our new president is sworn in at 78 years old. And by the way, if you watched his inauguration speech, he stole my line. We're all in this together. Well, that's because we are all in this together. we have to remember that while we're not the same and we're not have the same ideas or the same approaches, we really are 99.9% the same creatures, and we are all in this together. It's a team effort. Life is a team sport. If you decide that you're going to do it all on your own, you're not going to be as successful. The people that are successful figure out how to create a team situation. They take care of others, and others take care of them. That's how it needs to work in order for us to be successful. We've all been separated for a long time. It's going to be great when we finally get together. So it is never too late to follow your gut and to follow your instincts and do what they tell you to do. They know where to take you, so listen to them. Good morning, everybody. It's a new day. I'm going to say hi to my Uncle Bill, who left me a new shirt. Dun, dun, dun. My Uncle Bill is an amazing artist, and it's about time he did something with it, so I'm glad that he is. Have a great day, everyone. Good morning, my Uncle Bill. Good morning, Jim, down in Florida. Good morning, Tracy. Great to see you. I love you guys. Have a great day. We're all in this together. Let's take care of each other.